Hey guys, it's WallieBob. So the topic for this week is dealing with dysphoria, and I've dealt with really bad dysphoria, and by really bad dysphoria, I mean that I've not wanted to be out or be around people. I've had to, drag myself out of the house, or not wanted to fulfill obligations that I had agreed to, which is never okay. But, of course, I fought through it. And then I have it now every so often, Um, and through both experiences, I've learned that what matters is how you allow yourself, or where you allow yourself to go, and how you allow yourself to deal with it. So if you allow yourself to say give in, and you go to that bad place, you go to that place where you know it's right. Does that make sense? Like the pain is right, like, oh, I deserve this, or whatever. Wherever you go, it's not going to make it better. What I've come to grips with, and what I deal with often, is just having to say, you know what, we're not doing this today. Thank you for your suggestion, but screw you. And I mean, of course, it's way easier said than done, but you can't let your mood or your feelings dictate how your life is gonna go. Because one day that you won't feel it, or feel the dysphoria, or you may experience it every once in a while, but what I'm trying to say is it gets better. I really like what Jace was saying about dealing with dysphoria as you would hope that you might as a male, or if you were the person that you are aspiring to be. And that's a good way of looking at it. I really like that. That's very practical, because ultimately, at least the way I see it, ultimately we are trying to, at least I'm trying to function as a male in my surroundings, which has certain responsibilities, emotional and psychological responsibilities, and I don't have time to beat myself up for what is and isn't. I don't have time to wallow in sadness and bereavement for what was not. All I can do is function on what I have and do what I can to make who I am better. Distraction definitely helps. Music, classical music, metal music. That helped me a lot. Reading books that about building character. Reading books like history books, like about Dwight Eisenhower, how he was an amazing leader, or just reading a novel, whatever I might have been into at the time, really helped. And just letting it go, not necessarily. Sometimes it's not that you have to fight it. Sometimes you just have to wait out the storm. And I've done that quite a bit. But sometimes you cannot. But there's no practical way that you can distract yourself with things that you like. Sometimes you just have to get a grip on yourself and realize this is happening right now, but this is not the only thing happening. So I could either let this beat me and let this dictate my life, or I can say, I'm going to be an adult now and walk through it. Sometimes it just takes taking it an hour at a time, a day at a time, a second at a time, or a task at a time even. So I really hope that helped. I hope you guys have a awesome weekend, and I look forward to seeing you guys Friday. Okay, have a good day.